Hey, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hello and hi everyone. Welcome to this joint edition of Rust Lab and GoLab edition 2022. We are happy to welcome you back in Florence, or for those who were able to come, and to greet those who follow us from afar. Unfortunately, not everything went as we had hoped. While on one hand, the pandemic is much more under control, on the other hand, it is still not resolved. Then the war broke out. Putin reminded us how fragile peace is and that we must never take it for granted. In addition, the news increasingly remind us of atypical and often catastrophic weather events in all parts of the world. For these reasons, we have had to reevaluate many of our habits. It is certainly nicer for both speakers and attendees to be live on stage. But are we sure we want it, whatever the cost? It makes sense to go to a remote place to take a vacation and to attend a conference. It makes less and less sense to travel just for a talk. For the climate and for a better future, unless someone invents teleportation soon, our vision is that the new normal is conferences with remote speakers as well. About social events, many people may remember with pleasure the social event of the past edition, but Italy, like much of Europe, is suffering the effect of the war on energy prices. This caused prices to more than double, and we could not find a reasonable offer to accommodate everyone in one big event as we did in the past. So we propose you to form a small group for dinner. Group of 4 to 6 people are best for getting to know better each other. More on this in a moment. And then with recommendation, thanks to the vaccine, it is much less dangerous to get sick and laws are also more relaxed. However, we strongly advise you to wear a mask indoor when close to others, mainly for everyone's safety, but also to avoid becoming the first mega cluster in October. And now it's time for service information. We are offering a free shuttle service today and tomorrow. You can find more details on the How to Reach Us page on the conference's website. In the evening, to avoid crowding, we have divided you in 5 groups. You can find a color tag inside your badge with the time to catch the shuttle to the local railway station. If you are interested in attending the social event, you can also book the restaurant. We have issues of them, according to the shuttle time at the registration desk there. And then, as usual, at the end of the conference, you will receive a feedback form. So please give us your real-life code review. And now, back to the conference. You may know that Develer has been organizing these conferences from years. We are enthusiastic about technology, and of course there are preferences, but we always try to choose the most suitable tool for each task. This many-sided culture often led us to confront each other, but at the basis of every discussion, there is always respect for the other person and curiosity. These conferences born with the same spirit, because we think that the best ideas come from dialogue and exchange between different opinions. So, before I leave you with our wonderful speakers, I don't know how common it is, but I started programming because it was fun, and also because programming allowed me to help people solve problems. So, I hope you will enjoy this conference and never lose the desire to improve the world, one commit at a time. Enjoy the conferences.